All right, guys, 260 Jake here again to talk about a new pickup, the new Matco mini pry bar set. So it's a three-piece set. Very, very neat little set that they've got here. So the PPG1 is your straight fixed blade. Your PPG2 is going to be your most included angle out of the three. Pretty fierce angle on that one. We'll talk about more in a second. And then your PPG3 is the one that's my favorite. So kind of getting into them, you know, really nice, well-built piece. This is, I have a JDT Co. I've seen the Mac. I like the Mac because of the hexagonal shape that they actually have. You know, you like your pry bar to be hex going into the shaft of the handle, so you're not going to get any spin or rotation. But these are pocket pry bars. I would think that you're not going to be, you know, beating and bending on them as much as you would a normal pry bar, so the hex probably isn't necessary. But I will say these shafts are bigger in diameter, closer to maybe 3/16 of an inch. Versus most of the others that are probably closer to 1/8 of an inch. The clips on the handles and stuff are really nice. They're really well detailed and they just feel a little bit more beefy. I love the straight blade. I think that feels really nice. You know, and all these are coming in here, you know, at a length of around 4.5 to 5 inches roughly. So great little pocket clip. They seem like a nice piece. You know, looking over here, I've got one of my gauge blocks out. One of my angled gauge blocks, and this is a 30 degree, so to me that's a perfect bend for getting underneath something and getting some leverage on. I think that's great. I think that's probably my favorite one, the PPG3. If I could only get one of these, I would get the PPG3, because to me, you know, a PPG1, the straight, you can do that with a screwdriver, a beefy screwdriver. So, you know, it's about $48 list for the set. Then you've got this one, and I don't have an angle block for this, but to me that looks about 45 degrees. It's about dead on. That's going to get a lot of, you know, get a lot of leverage underneath something. So maybe there's some applications for that. The one thing I wouldn't like is when you go to put that in your pocket, it's going to be kind of wide. So depending on which way you spin it in your pocket, it might be trying to cut your pocket or hit yourself or whatever. But man, these are really nice. I think they look very similar to the Snap-on. The Snap-on and Matco came out at about the same time. Obviously, my good buddy's a Matco guy, so I would go that direction over Snap-on every time. That's just personal preference. You know, cost-wise, JDT Co pry bars are quite substantially bigger. You could probably get 6 JDT Co's for the price of these 3, but you do have some different angles, and these are a little bit beefier. So if you've got your Matco guy, your rep in your area, and you want to support him, I definitely suggest checking out these pocket pry bars. This is a great addition. I tried jumping on as quick as I could to get these. I know a lot of people in the area were trying to get them from Gilbert Tools, and I got my set snagged, so I'm pretty excited about it. So definitely, guys, check out these pocket pry bars, PPG1, PPG2, PPG3, and try them out. Let me know what you think. I'm excited as a motorcycle technician, motorcycle mechanic, to just see all the different uses that I can use for these things. So, all right, guys, that's all I've got for this one. Super excited to have these new pry bars. So please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Ring that notification bell, and let's keep getting after it and keep growing the channel. Also, thank you for surpassing me to 500 subscribers. It's kind of step one in the game, so here's on to 1,000. So here we go, guys. 260 Jake, we out.